float like a butterfly. We fly and flutter through one another, graceful at our best, until sometimes we sting. But not like bees. Bees don't feign consequence. Bees don't get jealous.
What are you looking at?
Bees don't cut each other off or steal each other's spots.
Asshole!
Bees don't yell at their girlfriends or pick fights at the bar.
You wanna go?
Bees have no pointless animosity to another bee's color.
I'm gonna kill you.
A bee is not just a bee, and we are not just human.
When you punch somebody, it hurts.
Ow!
You. Now look, unless you're a student of the sweet science, or maybe you practice martial arts,
Hey!
your hands are not going to be happy with your brain's decision to throw this punch.
Uh-oh.
Every nerve between your knuckles and your fingers
Digits.
is freaking out.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Knowing that heads are harder than hands, and that the thing that your brain thinks of as a fist
Menace.
is actually made up of hundreds of individual little parts, every one of which at this moment is hating the brain.
Oh my god, I hate the brain. We need to do something. We need to float like a butterfly.
We need to
Remember the cost. The pain in our knuckles, the red welts on our feet float. Air pushing back against our anger, against our desperation till we sting. And it's on.
Your hand hurtles towards somebody's face, but your brain, which is steering, hasn't actually thrown a punch since grade 4.
Okay, Lewis, I'll make you give this back.
And so it's only aiming at the head, at the outer layer.
Mentum malinaris oculus.
So funny thing, your hand will stop moving at the very first touch of skin and bounce off, not drive through, leaving you in bruised and broken agony.
Hey, can we be friends?
Now look, the answer is not to learn how to punch somebody better, necessarily.
Wax on, wax off.
But instead is to let our fingers open before the strikes come in, and to let them touch, not collide. We need to float like a butterfly.
Sting like a bee. A bee understands restraint.
Whoa.
A bee does not sting lightly.
Let's get along.
Bees understand consequence. A bee's life is taken when it chooses to cause harm. You sting in defense of your home, but no, once your needle's found home, the flying away is what kills you.
If every punch could be a lesson,
Wax on, wax off.
what would we learn? But that with each strike, we are lessened. That punching, kicking, pushing, shoving will always end in pain for both and beyond. Friends, lovers, witnesses.
I can't watch this.
To the basics of violence, basics of conflict, basics of nature.
You always do this when you drink.
Basically, it seems we just need to float like a butterfly.
And we must never lose that ache. And not just the bruises or black eyes, the dents we make in the skin and bones of each other's lives, but the part of us that dies every time we find reason to cause harm.
Make a fist.
If we are ever to evolve past violence, past hatred, towards empathy,
Remember,
we must make schoolyards of beehives, floating like butterflies, always stinging like bees.
this is gonna hurt.
That was Scott Thompson and Justin McGrail. Matthew Christopher Davidson and I'm Jeremy Loveday. We're all honored to be here. There's water in our hummingbird chests. Rhythm in the moon's molten breast. I am gravity, wholesome, God's floating apple. You are bioluminescent, drips from paddles at midnight. Come to me naked, out of the moonlit waters, and show me that there's nothing shameful about shivering Pacific with the glory of your bird mouth lit by the words you are yet to say. Say nothing. For I've heard it all in your laughter. And yours is a silence I don't want to come between, so please, don't judge me by my worst moments. Or even ask me what they were, just know that I'm going to overcome that shit, and when I do, wings and no taste for blood, I will come to you with a buzzsaw in my throat and ask you to sing with me. For I know that these moments of chest-pounding tranquility, these brief moments of still not understanding the meaning of life, but being the meaning of alive, I know that they are fleeting, heartbreakingly fleeting, forgivingly fleeting. And I don't know much about healing, but I do know that we all deserve it. And that hard as it is, trading bad habits for gratitude is worth it. So come, let me warm you. I will strip my clothes to the sand to join you. Bury your toes in memories. Blanket your godful all of my body. We will hold each other like the moon holds the ocean. Rock into the rhythm of our organs that pound out ever more slowly. Our hearts flapping, crustaceans, skeletons, starfish calling from our outstretched arms. Humorous metacarpals and numbered digits molding of our bones into the transformation. Love into flight. Trading atoms with the wind, the song of the sun at night. It is the same brain chemical that teaches an insect to flap its wings, that keeps a human heart pumping. It is your hummingbird chest that reminds me to breathe. And when we wake to the joy of the sun, say nothing. I trust that you hold this moment silently in each of your laugh lines, and that you remember it as a perfect stage in your evolution.